middle-aged man I don't know approaches us.
What were you doing at Yamato Shrine? The place is off limits at night right now. Why are a bunch of punks coming out of there at this time of night?
Seems this guy... He saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if he snitches to the cops or something. A good punch to the face might shut him up. I'm about to pull back in preparation, when Amanome grips my fist.
We wouldn't want to make a scene in a place like this, now would we? Leave this to me, Akira. Watch.
He lightly pats my shoulder and turns toward the guy.
We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've mistaken us for someone else?
Go ahead. Lay dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you and that kid in black there.
The shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right?
You talk big, all grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji Amanome?
Ah, you know who I am.
All lightheartedness drops from his tone. His eyes cold now, his eyes sharp.
Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome.
Treating me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza's son is a violation of my civil rights.
Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know who you are under that sheep disguise. I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight betting's just the start. You use that money and your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and threaten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quite the balls on you at your age.
Ah, there was an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Threats lurks in the darkness of Shinza. The truth revealed. Was it? Although, as I recall, this so-called Prince of Threats wasn't named.
Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article.
I see. So that must make you the rumored Bond.
You know of me. I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you.
No, I only remembered because the headline was so tasteless. Mr. Bond, would it be fine with you if you withdraw for today? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend.
Amanome pulls a few 10,000 yen bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Ban's smile was vulgar.
Sure, fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice towards children like that.
The guy snatches the bills and shoves them into a pocket in his pants. Didn't even hesitate. He must make these sorts of deals all the time.
Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run. I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you'll get yourself killed.
The man then disappears into the crowd. Who was that guy? Why does he know about spirits?
He's a journalist, right? Monthly Parts writes about spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist.
He's not that above the board. Naomasa Ban. He's an infamous, unethical writer type. Hoodlums who dig into the dealings of Yakuza and businesses to find scandals to profit off of.
A person like that knows about spirits? That's rather strange.
Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult.
That's kind of rude. But I can't deny it.
Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him.
Hey, just what are you planning on doing?
I'm a gentleman. I won't do anything rough. We'll just have a nice talk. No problem. All right, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night? Same time as today?
Then I'm going to head off now. I've got to stop by my agency. My manager is keeping the fact that I'm going out at night secret from them. I've got to give him a gift to keep his mood up.
I'm surprised he allows it.
Well, he's easily out of a job if I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when I got him to cooperate.
You're terrible.
I'll be the devil himself if it's for Ami and the Irashima woman. See you guys tomorrow.
We watch as she walks into the station.
It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat. Even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we were going to.
You going to stop by the office? The Amanome family's office is by the convenience store I passed on my way home.
Yeah, let's head that way together. You met that brat Kakuya around here, right?
Yeah, She was standing over there. I point out the stairs by the underpass.
What was it she said?
Something like...
Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game. Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
Look for the Urashima woman, huh? I saw her, but... I wonder what she's trying to make you do.
No clue. Ask Kakuya.
She's not appeared since?
I haven't heard or seen a single thing.
Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around in her game. It's a delicious feeling, using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. It never gets old.
You're messed up in the head. You know that?
Regardless, one needs to have a care in who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their lives and status. They don't work against idiots who court danger. Someone like you, for instance.
Thanks a lot. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Scared cat.
Excuse me for just a sec.
He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Amanome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around him. Especially if it's a questionable topic, as he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about.
Hey, it's me. Gather all you can about a journalist named Naomasa. Criminal record, family, debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Thanks for waiting.
What are you planning?
You heard me then. I forget how good your ears are. Just preparing for our little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is a basic tenet of negotiation.
And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation? His list sounds more like a search for a weakness.
Ha ha, that's funny. Pretty rich coming from you.
His grin is pleasant and mild, like usual. He looks like a picture-perfect popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I'll let the Prince of Threats do his thing. That guy'll learn the truth of his own article, personally. Serves him right, though.
By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on spirits? Now that he mentioned it, we don't actually know anything about the Hiroshima woman. But what are we supposed to investigate? That's a good idea. Hazuki mentioned that too. That the source is related to the reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your bloodmetry vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine.
Oh, it's Mr. Seiji and Kijima.
Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack.
Maruhashi. Perfect timing! You can look into this!
Huh? There's something I can help you with?
Look into all the incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. You have until tomorrow night. Understood?
Tomorrow night? That's kind of, a rush.
Is it? Are you saying you're complaining about an order I've given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. Well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know.
Mr. Seiji! Have mercy, please! Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors for my sake! I'll do whatever you say. Please, I beg of you!
Well, that depends on your work performance. So, I'll leave this job to you.
Yes, sir. Whatever you ask, sir. I'll work harder on it than anything I've ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kijima. Your face is...
He's putting his hopes in you. Now's your chance to make up for the trouble you caused him, Maruhashi.
Ha! Leave it to me.
Alright. I've some things I need in the store, so let's part here. Maruhashi, you come with me. You'll carry my bags.
Yes, sir. It would be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kijima.
I watched the two of them enter the store and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. What's that? What's this stain? It kind of looks like a person. When I touch the stain on the door, I realize it's mud. What a half-assed prank. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it later. I'll just leave it for now. Huh? When I step inside, the floor is covered in stains like the ones I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kind of like footprints. What the hell is this? And why does it stink like sewage? Could it be that thing I saw at the lake? I need to brace myself for anything. I move slowly toward the door to open it. A strange, chilling pressure, like an icy breeze, seems to be coming from it. Decision made. I reach my hand out to grab the knob.
It's me! You in there? Open the door!
Oh, yeah. I open the door and Amanome steps inside.
Sorry for coming by after we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back.
He hands me a strange drink can.
They had it at the convenience store. Thought I'd be remiss by not showing it to you too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night. Isn't that the dumbest name you've ever heard? Huh? What's wrong? You look put out. Whoa, wait, what happened in here? The front door, this room, it's all covered in mud.
Well, I tell him what happened after I came back.
I see. So, the Urashima woman is in your bathroom. Is that what you're saying?
If I really heard that voice, then yeah.
Okay, nothing to it but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course.
I was going to check it before you showed up. All right, I'm going on.
Ready when you are.
I open the door and step inside. The light clicks on and the bathroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door.
Ha! Now look, you got me riled up for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming?
No, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud?
Okay, yes, they look like footprints. And sure, there's a person-shaped mark on the door. I loathe to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted.
That was my guess too.
The Yurishima woman seems water-focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that.
Hey, don't joke around.
Well, looks like she's not here anymore.
Why do you think that?
Why? No reason. I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she were here, she would have attacked us by now. That aside, we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you?
The two of us spent about an hour cleaning the apartment of mud.
Now that that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out into goosebumps the longer I'm here.
Hey, cut that out.
See you later.
Amanome turns and leaves. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I'll shower in the morning. Don't really want to get near the bathroom until the sun's up. Maybe I'll leave this light on, too. I wonder if this means the Arashima woman followed me home. The college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe what's happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more my thoughts go into a downward spiral. I don't think about it. I quickly close my eyes to try to go to sleep. But there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Starting with the dirty water, strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus, there's this creepy sensation. Like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to conk out, but my body is tired down to my bones. My consciousness gradually becomes hazy.